Hello everyone and welcome back to OneShot Streams. Welcome Jade, welcome Aleph. Thanks so much for your patience with having to cancel over the weekend. Was feeling pretty dang crummy. But now I'm not. Mostly. So that's good. That's some good stuff. That Strider Kid. Yeah. Community news. Homestuck Pester Quest Volume 14, the grand finale came out today, and y'all, goddamn, it's a roller coaster, and that's all I will say. No spoilers, but it's some pretty good shit. In other community news, I only have one other piece of exciting community news. Let me open my document. Y'all, did I forget to change the stream title again? Because I just realized I probably did. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna change that now. But anyway, in the meantime, I'll give you a little link to look at. Voxus, Let's Read Homestuck, posted a motherfucking update, baby. It's a full 35 minutes, Act 6, Intermission 3, Part 6. Woo! So, that's exciting. Because they haven't posted, in a while. And they, despite their repeatedly saying that it's not fucking axed, it's just on hiatus. A whole bunch of people were like, it's discontinued, they're not gonna keep doing it, blah, 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 blah. Have a little faith, folks. They said it was only on hiatus, although I know that there's a great many times when people say or indefinite hiatus and it never comes back. But they are fucking committed, and they've stated that on a million occasions. Yes, so Voxus, they're doing that thing, and it's time for me to go here and here, and yes, so this is OneShot Part 10, my goodness, and I'm officially a month behind in uploads. I do understand I need to get this shit on YouTube. I just handed in another major project today. I have one more due on Monday, and then all I have left of my entire degree is one fucking exam. I am so close to the finish line. I can taste it, and I'm fucking pumped. And y'all should be too, because it means I'll be able to upload regularly again. Pardon me. But yeah, I understand that I'm really behind, and I do sincerely apologize. This is recording, right? Just, oh, fuck. Fuck me, I forgot to hit record. Okay, we're recording now, so I guess I'm gonna have to do that stupid thing where wow, it's been such a long time since I had to fucking download the video off of Twitch. So I'm gonna have to do that after streaming today. Anyway, I'm glad I remembered, because now for sure we're gonna have top quality video, because the quality of the video when it's downloaded from Twitch is kind of wonky, because as try as I might, I cannot always stream in perfect quality. So that means that Twitch videos don't always have perfect quality. Anyway, I did remember on time, thankfully. So that's all set. But yeah, that is it for community news in terms of Homestuck things. Let me get that game set up. Oh, Steven Universe fucking ended last week. Steven fucking McUniverse is done completely. That, fucked me up a little bit. It made me stop and realize how fucking long I've been watching this show. What the fuck? Nico? Hello? What is that? Steam, go away. What is that? And it was associated with a little cat noise, too? YouTube. Oh, yeah. It's April 1st. Oops, uploaded concept art. Is that it? Wait. Are you... It's April the Fools. It is. It's April 1st. Happy April Fools. I'm pretty glad that I haven't run into anything April Foolsy today, honestly. I've seen a couple people doing the whole, whoops, actually I'm straight on Twitter. But mostly it's been business as usual, and I personally really appreciate that. But yeah, April fucking 1st. I gotta change my calendar. I get a new picture. My Splatoon 2020 calendar. They have like each month the art is a different weapon type. March was Splatlings, and I don't know what April's going to be. Oh yeah, April also means Homestuck 11th anniversary is coming up. And also, my anniversary of being alive. That's also happening, which is really weird. I'm gonna have a funky little quarantine birthday this year. Yeah. Damn. I almost don't want to make the picture go away, because that's fucking... that's really cute. But that's I don't know if you remembered at that moment because of the image or not, but I was, it made me think maybe this goofy little doodle is like an April Fool's Easter egg. Oh, speaking of Easter eggs, Animal Crossing, y'all. The fucking Easter event. It is on, and so is cherry blossom season, which I'm much more excited about because I love the cherry blossom furniture. I want all of it. I want all of the flower furniture, period. Like any kind of flowers. So many eggs in the water? Yeah, I haven't tried fishing yet. I've heard that, but I haven't tried fishing yet. I played for like part of the reason, other than technical difficulties with the server, whatever, the reason that pre-stream started a couple minutes late today is because I was finishing up doing my daily duties in Animal Crossing, which is all I've really been able to do this past little bit. I just kind of log in for an hour-ish, maybe more, and do my daily finding fossils, talking to all my villagers, checking the Nook stop. I've only done like one island tour in the past few days too. I've saved up so many fucking Nook miles now. It's good. But yeah, I have not tried fishing yet, but I have heard that it's a little bit of a nightmare. Because they botched the spawn rate for the eggs. You want to have a nice natural island, but big Godzilla sexy? Fuck yeah. Yeah, I don't really know exactly. I think I want to have like a nice mix of like naturalistic kind of stuff and like more developed areas. I know for sure that I want like the kind of bottom portion to be where all of the shops and the museum are, which is kind of where I have everything right now. I'm only missing Able Sisters. And then kind of like there's like a portion of the river that I want to move the second tier forward a bit and then move the river back. So that it's kind of like going through the neighborhood and have all the houses and the tiers and pretty, I don't know. I have vague ideas. But, yeah, Animal Crossing is fucking happening right now. Lots going on there. I'm gonna go on back either that or Splatoon after stream today. Probably Splatoon. I'm finally back into Splatoon, which makes me ridiculously happy because, like, I played it for the first time in 2 fucking months a few days ago because my hands are so bad, but I've really been easing off the computer use and they're getting better. So, good shit. Okay. Nico has been patiently waiting, and it is indeed one-shot time. Gonna check one last time. Yes, I am recording. Okay. just for a split second, I was like, what if it just, like, stopped even though I didn't hit anything? Okay. A couple sips of water, and I am ready to go. Right, so we were just about... We had a very dramatic conversation last time we were in. And now it is time to go. Pardon me. Hello, person. This is the library/temporary shelter. Oh. Goodbye, robot. Where are we supposed to go again? Shit. Okay. We need to go to the lab to get Proto? The collapsed lab? Right? To see if Proto survived. Am I remembering this correctly? Does anyone else remember what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah? Okay, good shit. Good shit, I haven't completely lost it. I believe that was this way. No. Oh, yes, okay. It must be... Oh, never mind. Is it this way? There are things pointing up. Oh, we need to find Rue. That's what we're out here for. We need to find Rue. Rue's little tree thing was like somewhere over here, right? Yeah. Pardon me. Okay. You're here. Nico. Oh my god. Is this gonna be happening the whole fucking time? Because this is amazing. The text tones are replaced with meows. And the sprite is replaced with the fucking doodle. Okay, this has to be some kind of, like, April Fool's type thing, Easter egg that they coded into the game. Because I seriously cannot believe that this is supposed to look like this right now. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? I can't fucking take this seriously. Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Ooh, we have a little Rue following. If we finish it with April Fool's mode on. You were always hoping Rue would also be a sketch. Oh my god. Okay, wait, so Rue's telling us we have to go back to the clock room, but can't we not go back to the clock room because the elevator's blocked off? With the squares? Because it was over here that we came from, right? Was this the elevator? No. I think it was... We came through these doors and there was another elevator. Yeah, I really hope that this, like, April Fool's mode stays on as long as we have the game open. I'm not going to close it for break today. Just to see if this, like, April Fool's mode, like, stays on. Okay. Fucking shit. Okay. So, where the fuck am I supposed to go? The clock room that I'm picturing is... Wait a second. No, this is the way that I already went. Sorry, I'm like zoning out, talking to myself, trying to figure out where to go. The clock room... The only clock room I can... Okay, that's the only exit then. Yeah, these are just, like this. Yeah. So the clock room that I'm picturing is the one at the top of the elevator. Where we had to enter the password Solstice. So this... Yeah, we can't keep going this way. This is where we found Rue. Is there... Can we go in here? It's... It's so fun to just make Nico talk. Okay, so this, it's kind of railroading us up this way. Okay, that door's locked off. And then, right, it was over here up these stairs that we found Rue. Oh, that poor robot. Okay, so there's this road back here. Am I going the right way? Yes, that door is not blocked off. Right, this is the one that we came from. Okay. Found the way back. So we came from... The way to get back to the clock room would be using this elevator that we can't use anymore. You okay in there? Hello? Lanternland! Oh my god, can you fucking imagine trying to have the conversations that we had in the last stream with this fucking meow voice? Okay, like... Do I need to... Hello? Because, like, I can't go back to... Is there another elevator on this side? There is another elevator on this side. Right! Oh my god, duh. Because you could see it in the fucking room when we were up there before. Let's see if this elevator works. Where are the other two? Prototype? Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Fuck, I can't fucking do this. They... Shit. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Okay. I'm assuming this is what she means by upstairs. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I like to look off at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of those windows. Starting this serious diatribe and Nico keeps squeaking! Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. It was depressing for me at first, too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well, fake? Simulated. Can't fucking get over that. Cedric told me about what happened to your world. To your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. Yeah, so it turns out we are going to have, regardless of how many serious conversations we had last time, we are going to have right now the experience of trying to have a serious fucking conversation with Nico squeaking and mewing every time they fucking talk. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Okay, so the computer guy that keeps talking to us all through the game in both playthroughs is the World Machine itself. Sorry, I'm just having some water. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But, okay, so it's like not exactly the coding of the machine itself. It's the spirit of the old world that lives within the coding. But thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most fundamental instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflict in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. Oh, so that's where the world is falling apart. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning, then. Jade! Oh, it's just gonna keep going, isn't it? Only 3? Okay. Just 3 for now. Okay. Okay, we have 3 uwu purchases. God, I wish I did look in the settings on Streamlabs, and there's no way for me to get points redemptions to show up on screen, which is really frustrating because I would like them to show up on stream because I think they would, I think that would be helpful for anyone who's watching it on YouTube to get the full picture of what I'm seeing in chat, rather than just all of a sudden being like, oh, look, there's some purchases, and like no visual for that at all. So that's another something that I'll troubleshoot once I hand in this last assignment and I have a little more time on my hands. But okay, 3. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test ones even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. There's one. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I have heard that word so many times. I have heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated, and that it has to do with robots, but for once, I want to know what it really means. Let's do. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Wait. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Okay, that's 3, and there has been 1 more purchase. That makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot not to follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Caitlin know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. I'm gonna say that's 4. That was a good long while. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. Because of the not harming a living thing clause. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Hello? You're not dead? I mean, this makes sense as a surprise. But, shit. They not dead. Redeemed an Ubus. Okay. More Ubus incoming. Hi, Phoenix. Welcome. Shift key isn't working that well. Oh no. You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough, and it actually did not take me long to bring Portal back. All thanks to Father's book. Well, for now, Aleph, shh. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines, though. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Oh no, wait a second, wrong way. We gotta go back in the clock room. Okay. I'm gonna say that was Uwu's. Okay. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. Yo, what? What? It's a bit hard to explain. But basically, my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a .txt file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will Confused cat noises accompanied by cat noises. More meta than the Homestuck epilogues. Oh. Honestly, yeah, this is getting a little more meta because it's actually planting files in your fucking computer. But yeah, this fits so perfectly. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Caitlin's machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure Caitlin is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Caitlin would need to move around some things as well. Okay. Specifically, by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Caitlin know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Caitlin on this. Right. Hold on. Hey! The journal is glowing again, Caitlin. Okay. As usual. Documents, my games, OneShot. Okay, wait, does that mean I have to go there now? No, I just need to take everyone to the portals, right? This one is green. This one is configured to my code, I think. And this one's red. This one would be for me, then. If it would work on a non-Windows computer? I mean, if it's been optimized, I'm sure. This one is blue. That's mine, then. And then I think I have to click on that once I have all the files in the correct place. So... whoops, wrong window. Let me just do that quickly. Open up my files. Documents. My games, OneShot. Okay, I think that should be okay. Let me just see here. Okay, that is good. So we have Portal 1 with that, Portal 2, Cedric, Portal 3. Oh yes, okay, and then there's big portals, so I need to cut and paste. I don't think I need to move the image files, but like I'm moving them anyway. I heard a ding from the game. Is this... machine is? That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... the world machine. It's a big book on the table. They're watercolor sticks. A box filled with folders and loose paper. Box filled with notebooks and sketches. Black clovers and a glass case. It's a shelf full of books. A big detailed drawing of the machine, of a machine with lots of TV screens. That's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. It's a big photo. Wait, no. It's a painting. Hard to tell at first. Yeah, it looks like a family photo with Cedric Rue Proto and the author. It's a stack of books. It's a piece of amber on a string. Looks just like the necklace that robot lady showed me. There's a glass tea set on the table. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. A coat rack with a scarf and a big jacket. It's a shelf full of books. A bulletin board with lots of papers on it. Photos, too. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. Of course, this is just a copy of it. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Caitlin should still remember what to do here. This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. Okay. We're not gonna lose the April Fools because it's still before midnight. But I gotta close the game. And pop her back open. Seems we are inside the world machine, but not like in the world inside the world machine. Yeah, there it is. Where are we? Hello? I can't really... Oh, there we go. The walking pathway is like... I see. It's the thick purple line underneath Nico. I was still trying to walk around the whole space like it was a room and like click on screens and shit. Which I'm trying to do, and you cannot click on any of the screens. There's no new text from this. But yeah, this is just a bunch of screens spread out all around the world. this looks like the first ending of the game, this area. Yeah, we might actually end this today. Oh. Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Caitlin listened to my creator. They were all working beyond the scope of beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember Caitlin did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was so scared, Nico. I know. You're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then, I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but oh, I had no way to be sure. But Caitlin brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? Oh, it's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico. The code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never allow a living being to come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. And the clock struck midnight, so we're back to normal Nico. Well, sending good vibes out to the creators of OneShot. That was a very pleasant April Fool's surprise. Yeah, I almost feel like, I don't know, like adding them on Twitter or something. Yeah, we won't finish with it on. Which is both fortunate and unfortunate. But yeah, maybe I will give them a poke on Twitter after this. I don't know if they'll actually see it, but I'll just be like, hey, that was good, thanks. But the people here, I think they are code 2. You know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions, all extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them, to save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? You got. You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kinda just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. You'll risk it. I remember, Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't! I'm not tamed! Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do! And I know Caitlin does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Caitlin would keep... Sorry. I was trying to power through, but I think I really need a drink of water right now. Why do you think Caitlin would keep coming back? Why do you think Caitlin would restart even after the ending? I think Caitlin wants to save both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here. Take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey, Caitlin, did you see that? The squares just... It just happened again. They're disappearing. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Caitlin, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks, too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then, Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. Yeah, boy! They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. I will. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Caitlin. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Caitlin, let's go take a closer look. So, you... Silver. I don't believe I've ever actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Off you go now. Okay, fine. Programming. Mason George. Robot! Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh, yeah. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. The head engineer can help me, do not worry. Alright. Robot, can we... Ah! I still had all the ingredients for the anti-rust thing in my inventory, though. We could have helped this guy out. Maze! Hello, Messiah. Plant lady? But I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Huh. This big guy. Off you go, Messiah. Oh, Calamus and Alula. Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? Hello, why is my Z button stopped working? That's concerning. I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, that's for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Good question. Hey, Caitlin, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh! Well, Caitlin says you're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. I guess you're leaving us now? We're glad we met you, Nico. Same. Another robot. Off you go, Messiah. Lantern Lad! My boy! It's you! Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares, started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Goodbye, Nico. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. So, do you like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? Well, I'm gonna leave soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my home world. Ah, it's nice. I suppose it's alright. That's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course. Wait. Why did you two answer my robot question too? Are they tamed robots? Have they been tamed robots this whole time? Don't worry about it. Oh, fuck off. Thank you for everything, Nico. Okay, I think that's about it. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by Caitlin and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. Caitlin, Nico, we are forever in your debt. I'm glad we could help. Hi, Marcus. Well, I do believe we're at the end of the game. So, unfortunately, I believe you have missed much. We're just about to step through to the end. And here we are, once again. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Caitlin. And in it goes. Wow, and there go all the squares. Number 3 this time, of course. And the elevator's clearing up. Still needs a button, but it can be fixed now. Oh, Lantern Lad. Calamus and Alula's house. And the robot. And silver. Profit bot. And robot. Yay! And here we are. Nico back in the room where they started. Really need to join at the start rather than the end. It may assist in keeping track of what's going down. But yes, there are object heads in this. It's a very good game. This is the room I first woke up in. Caitlin, are you still there? Caitlin? Yes? Caitlin! I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. Oh, Nico's gonna get to go home. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Caitlin, this isn't the first time you've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through. After everything we've done. I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Caitlin. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Caitlin. You just straight up walked out of the game. Off of my fucking computer screen. Is that allowed? Yeah. Excuse me? Yeah. This game has done a lot of like outside the window stuff, but usually it's like I have to go and open something that a file that exists outside of the game. Not the sprite literally walks outside of the fucking window. That was a very good like final touch. Yeah, press any key and the game closes. And I think, as an experiment, I'm pretty sure if we reopen that, we're just going to get that empty bedroom again. We get... Okay. Hold up. So we're back at the main menu. And we have this new option that's just that's just an epilepsy. Yes. Go pee quickly. What is this? That wasn't there before. Hello, world machine. Caitlin, you're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't, Caitlin. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there was no story for me to tell, no Messiah to traverse across the land. No way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see the world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? No, this sounds like it's gonna replay the ending or something. I see. If you change your mind, though, feel free to come back. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Well, let's see. Let's take 5. And I'm gonna Google what the heck that was. Oh, geez. This is the exact amount of time it took you to pee. So basically, welcome back, yes. The the dot that we got to click on was the world machine being like, I can't take you back, but you can explore through memories. You know what happens? Okay. So, do you remember then... Okay, maybe we can talk this out. Do you remember then, if you say yes to that, what does that do? Does that reset the game? Because I don't want to reset the save. If it's some kind of extra content where you get to kind of run around and see the world as it is post fix, but pretty sure it just resets the game? Okay, yeah. In that case, I do believe we're finished with OneShot. Ooh. That was a great game. On April Fool's too. Yeah. That little April Fool's Easter egg was such a treat to pop into. Yeah, celebration time. Finish the game. Woo! Now I just need to actually upload a month's worth of backlog. Woo! That was so much fun. You think you missed something? Oh, are you referring to the conversation with the entire game? Yes, the whole thing is up on YouTube. Parts 7 to 10, I believe parts 7 to 10 or only parts 8 to 10 need to be uploaded. I believe it's 7 to 10 need to be edited and uploaded. But I'm going to start working on that very, very soon. I am so close to the finish line with my school term right now, so I'm freeing up more time and more energy. Yeah, this last month has been stressful enough with just school things on top of the COVID stuff. Am I doing it tomorrow? Am I doing Cascade then? Oh my god. I actually don't know. Yes. Oh, that's right. Oh, I feel so bad. I forgot to bring this up earlier. I do apologize to anyone who was looking forward to my little guest appearance on the For Offense by Fans stream. I was feeling like garbage, and I just couldn't do it. So we're going to reschedule. But I actually, yeah. Oh, whoops. I I forgot that I still have display capture on. So I was just going to check Discord here. I have talked with Cassie about availability. I actually ended up saying that, you know, like I'm free all the days that she offered, but that I would prefer Tuesday just because of the way that my stream schedule works. But oh my god, if tomorrow means doing Cascade, that's very tempting. But no, she hasn't quite gotten back to me. So I'll let you know as soon as I know which day I will be coming on next, or I guess for the first time. But yeah, I will definitely message, let you folks know. Oh, Macus, would you like an invite to my Discord server for this streaming stuffs? Because that is where I usually will post random little tidbit announcements and stuff. Yes, I do. It's a oh, fuck, I keep forgetting that I have display capture on. I gotta turn that shit off. Yeah, I do. Let me poke around. Yeah, it's got a little stream alert tab where we have a couple of bots that go off. They're highly inaccurate with their timing. But, you know, they're mostly functional. And yeah, just, you know, general chat is chill. It's chill. Where the fuck do I get this thing again? There we go. There. So there's an invite if you're interested. Not the Vriskas. Yeah, one of them is Vriska and the other one is parentheses Vriska. And they're both really bad at their jobs. But yeah, they can be really flipping late. But yeah, they are still, they are still assistive for those who do not use the Twitch app or have the Twitch app on mobile, because that's how I get stream notifications for people that have them turned on for, is I get mobile notifications. But I know that not everyone has room on their phone for 20 bajillion potentially entirely useless apps. That being said, yes, I will let you all know as soon as I know what day I will be returning, or what day I will be going on for Fans by Fans. We are in discussions about it. And I am still super duper excited to be able to do that. I'm very, very excited to hop on there with Cassie and get rolling. In terms of this channel, this weekend, we have... So today, of course, was the final volume of Pester Quest, which was so good. You're excited to have me on, too? Yeah, hear us chit-chatting. What a route. Oh my god, yeah. It was like... Pardon me. It just like... Ooh. Makes you sweat. Okay, no spoilers. But, let me see. Sorry, I was jotting down note. But yeah, it just, it had me squinting, from a particular point until pretty much the end, and then I got, the end, and it just blew me out of the water. It was so perfect. Oh my god. But yeah, that's gonna be this Friday. We are streaming the Pester Quest Grand Finale this Friday. And Saturday, Homestuck Squared team has announced that because of, COVID-y stuff, life circumstances, they were not able to get second March update out in March, but it will be coming out tomorrow, April 2nd. So it will be up and ready to rev for a Saturday night stream. So this weekend is going to be Pester Quest, followed by Homestuck Squared. Fuck yeah. And I guess I have to... No, I think we agreed already with Secret Little Haven next for bonus streams. Yes. Sounds like it should be fun. It will be a good fucking time. And I hope that you will be able to join us. Yeah, I'm so excited to stream the final volume of Pester Quest. Get to cry all over again. Yeah, oh my god, it was so good. Ugh. Okay. Well, I believe that is all the announcements over and done with. Yeah. All right. Thank you all so much for joining me along this journey. And shoutouts again, and thanks so much to Jade and Noah, who suggested OneShot as a game to play. It was super, super fun to stream, and I'm really excited to next play Secret Little Haven. And so that will be starting next week. Secret Little Haven is like a much shorter... It's a pretty short game, I think. So I might even post the poll early for what game to play after Secret Little Haven, just because it's a real short one. But we'll see. Okay. I'm off to play some fucking Splatoon. Chill out for a little bit before I go to sleep. Thanks so much for hanging out. Be safe and don't get lost. Thanks so much. I will take care. And y'all take care as well. Have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever you may be getting up to. Fingers crossed I will be seeing you all around for this very exciting weekend stream schedule. And good night. Yes. Good night, Jade. Good night, Macus. Good night, Phoenix. Good night, anyone viewing anonymously. Good night, anyone watching this on YouTube when I finally fucking upload it. Good night.